guys, how are you today? I hope you're doing excellent time at home and having a lot of fun. Now, let's start with our passing list, okay? Now, remember, when you hear your name, we are going to do the sound of a lion. Roar. So we're going to do it very, very hard and we're going to do a lion, okay? Now, let's see who's here. 1, 2, 3. Aguilar, Gutierrez, Jose Daniel. Do it louder. Roar. Very good. Bermúdez, Ravelo, Mateo. Roar. Very good. Del Toro, González, Maximiliano. Roar. Roar. Delgadillo, Álvarez, Mía Isabela. Escobar, Espinosa, Yesenia. Roar. Very good. Guys, you're doing excellent. Esquer, Mateo. Roar. Gutierrez, Baez, Mateo Alexander. Roar. Ibarra, González, Arat. López, Quintero, Lucía. Roar. Roar. Very good, Lucia. Macías, Huizar, Sebastián, Nicolás. Oh my God, you scared me. Roar. Wow, Sebastián, you scared me. Mogollón, Valencia, Dana. Wow, Dana, look at that. You look like a very good lion. Look at that. Montenegro, Rangel, Valentina. Roar. Murillo, Lisa. Roar. Padilla, Maya. Roar. Quesada, Gutiérrez, Luis Antonio. Whoa, Luis Antonio. You scared me. Roar. Salazar, Leduc, Iker. Roar, Iker. Oh, that is cute. Do it again, Iker. Roar. Santana, Ruiz, Andrei. Wow, Andrei, look at that. Roar. Sarabia, Ureta, Gia, Sofia. Roar. Look at that. Velasco, Valencia, Aileen. Roar. Excellent job, guys. Nice work, everybody. Now, let's start with our fine motor skills activity, okay? For this activity, we are going to need 2 objects, okay? We're going to need 1 jar of this one. This is a Gerber jar. If you have different kind of jar, you can use it. We're going to use rolling paper, just like this one. And we're going to use a can. Whatever can do you have. If you have a smaller can, that's okay, but this is like a perfect size. And we're going to need rubber bands. Okay, I have a lot of rubber bands here, colorful ones and black ones. And let me just grab just a pinch of these ones so it can work, okay? What are we going to do? We are going to work with our hands, but we're going to do it a different level one, okay? Now, for this one, we are going to use with the rolling paper, okay? We're going to put it like this, and we're going to work with our 3 fingers. Remember, the other 2, they're going to hide inside of our hands and use these 3 fingers, okay? And we're going to grab a rubber band and stretch it all we can and put it inside. Now, if you have bigger ones, it's going to be better for that can, because I'm just watching like the consistency of this rubber band. Probably it's not gonna fit inside of the can, but we're going to try to do it our best, okay? Now, for this activity, we're going to put 10 rubber bands in each one of them. Sorry, 10 no, 15 rubber bands, okay? So 1, 2, stretch with the 3 fingers, 3, 4, this open 4, right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. 11. Be careful with this kind of material because sometimes you're gonna grab your finger and it hurts a lot. So be careful with this kind of material, guys. Just stretch it very good. 11, 12, 13, 14, one more, and 15. Just like this. Look at this, guys. It's a perfect thing, okay? So we're going to practice by stretching this. If you see that you're not having nothing about difficulty with this, we're going to move on with a jar, okay? And we're going to do the same thing. 15, okay? 1. Oh, I have a lot of this ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa. Sometimes we're going to have a lot of difficulty by using our 3 fingers so we can push it, but that's the whole point by working with this. Oops, I just dropped one. Here you go. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Just like that. It's a lot of workout with this, guys, so be patient, guys, by using these rubber bands and put it like this, okay? Now we're going to do an extreme one. This can, it's a little bit more bigger. Now let's see if we can do it with these rubber bands, and if not, if it doesn't fit, we're going to suspend this one, okay? So let's see if we just can do it, okay? 1. Wow, it does stretch, it does fit. So just have a lot of patience, guys, by doing this, but I just did with 1. Let's see if I can do it with another one. 2. Oh, it does fit. So guys, no worries, just keep trying. It doesn't matter, it doesn't go all the way down, but we're going to practice just using this. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is a smaller one. Let's see if this fits. Oh, sometimes we're gonna struggle a little bit with the rubbing bands, but it's okay. We're going to try to fit everything. There you go. It just fit. 10. What? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 6. Let's go with the 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Let's grab some more. 11, 12, 13, 14. Oops, I just dropped it. Let's do another. No. 14 and 15. There you go. Just like this. You just put 15 rubber bands just like this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't go all the way down. The thing is, we need to work with our fingers and stretch the rubber bands, okay? Now, guys, if we make a lot of mess with the rubber bands, time to clean up. You know the song. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do your share. Just like that. We just finished cleaning, okay? Now, guys, remember that you need to help mommy and daddy on cleaning up the house by picking up your toys, your clothes, and everything that you use in your house. You need to clean it, okay? If you're doing material with Miss Gabby or Miss Vicky, clean up everything so mommy and daddy, they're gonna be very happy if you help them, okay? Now, let's move on with our next activity, okay? Our next activity, we're going to use our teddy book, okay? And the title is A Kite. Now, for this activity, we are going to need a sheet of paper, okay? Now, it doesn't matter the color that you have. You can use a colorful one, or you can use a white one. Well, in this occasion, Miss Gabby doesn't have a colorful one, so I'm going to use this one, okay? What are we going to do? Now, if you remember, last activity we did it with the scissors, okay? We are going to cut a lot of stripes, just like this. So, I don't know if you can do it. I prefer to do it in half, just like this, so we can grab the scissors, and remember to practice by grabbing the scissors, okay, just like this with the 3 fingers, and we're going to cut little stripes just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, just like this, okay? Now, for this activity, we're going to read our instructions right below here, okay? It says we need to color it, and we're going to cut and paste little stripes of the paper, okay? And we're going to paste it. So before we paste this, we're going to color our kite. So guys, for this activity, you can decorate, you can color whatever you want your kite. You can use different colors. You can use different crayons, whatever you have. Right now, Miss Gabby is going to use these ones, and we're going to paint it. At the end of painting this, we are going to paste these ones, okay? These piece of papers, if you can see. Okay, we did a lot. We're just going to cut it. When we cut this, we're going to leave a little space so we can do this shape, okay? We're not gonna cut at the end of the line. We're going to leave a little space so we can do this one, just like this, okay? And we're going to do it a lot so we can fill up all the kite. But first, we're going to paint. Now, Miss Gabby wants to paint her kite with pink. I love the color pink, so we're going to paint our kite in pink. But only half. I want to use another color, so this half is going to be pink. I can use different colors, okay? Use your imagination and your creation, okay? Be creative with this. Use different colors if you want to. If you want to paint each one of the triangles different, that's okay, but Miss Gabby wants to paint this. And for this, we need to remind you that this is the shape of a diamond, okay? What shape is this? It's a diamond. Very good. The other one is going to be purple because Miss Gabby loves purple. Okay. Half in pink and half in purple. Just like this. Let's paint everything. So guys, I hope you're enjoying this kind of activity by painting, because Miss Gabby loves to paint with colors. Yeah. Now, let me remind you, when you paint, trying to not to get it outside of the lines, trying to get everything inside. Don't get out. So our work looks much better and beautiful. Okay. Now, I know that we have a little bit of problems by painting outside, but that's okay. You can do that kind of mistake just a little bit, not a lot, and keep painting. Let me paint a little bit more pink, because it doesn't look. There you go. Just like this. Now I'm going to use different colors for the stripes right here. I'm going to use the color orange, just like this. And what color for the strings? Let's do another. I'm going to use a color yellow for the string right here. Okay, so it looks even beautiful, just like that. Circle, 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 just like that. And paint. Make the strand like that. And my drawing looks something like that. Okay, when we finish doing this, okay, now we are going to grab our paper that we did like this, and we're going to paste it in our kite. Now, I know that there are different sizes, but you can do it like this, okay? Just like this. We're going to paste it with glue, okay? It doesn't fit. Let me check. Okay, I think we're going to break this one. Now we're going to paste it just right here at the middle, just like this, okay? And we're going to decorate all our page with that. So we're going to grab a little bit of glue, okay? I'm going to put it just right here in the middle, just a little bit. If you have the other glue, the stick glue, you can use that. I prefer to use the liquid glue. It's much better to paste that. So use whatever you have in home. It's okay. And we're going to paste it just like that. Okay? Now, for this activity, you can fill everything up just like this, okay? If you want to. This is just an example, so you can keep doing it at home, okay? Trying to do it smaller way, grabbing the scissors and cutting, and do this activity, okay? It's fun, so you can work with mommy and daddy. Just like that. Just let's cut a little piece, so we can keep working and pasting. Oops, I cut it a different way. That's okay. We're just going to grab this and paste it right here up, just like that. Just like that. More pieces over here. And we're going to fill up everything, okay? I just did an example, just like how does it need to look, okay? Like this, and they can play a lot. Oops, they're falling. But it's something like this, okay? Now keep doing this. If you want to, you can fill this up or just leave it in the middle. That's okay. It's just only to work with the technique by cutting little strands, okay? Because if you want to show like the way you paint it, that's okay. You can do it both. Now let's move on with our next activity, guys. Now this activity, what are we going to do is read a story, okay, guys? I brought this little story. I hope you enjoyed this. This is a book called Mr. Brown Can Do Moo. Can You? By Dr. Seuss. And it's very fun because we're going to do a lot of sounds with our mouth. Okay, so let me show you the book. Let's start with the book. Okay? Let's see. Oh, the wonderful sounds Mr. Brown can do. He can sound like a cow. He can go moo moo. Can you do the moo moo sound? Let me hear you guys. Very good. He can sound like a bee. Mr. Brown can buzz buzz. How about you? Can you go buzz buzz buzz? Let me see you do the sound of a bee. Buzz 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 buzz. Very good. He can sound like a cork. Pop. Now for this sound, let me see if you can do it. With your finger, do it like this. Wow. If you can see, Mr. Brown is doing the same thing with the finger, just like this. Now let me see if you can do that, guys. Wow, you're trying very hard, guys. Or you can do it even like this. I think you can do that. No, it's too difficult. I think with the finger is better. Okay? He can sound like a horse feet. Clop, clop, clop. Now for this sound, we're going to use our tongue like this. Can you do the sound? And it sounds like the horse feet. Let's see. He can sound like a rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Can you do it like a rooster? Cock-a-doodle-doo. Can you do the sound, guys? Very good. He can sound like an owl. Woo, 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 woo. Mr. Brown can do it. How about you? Can you do it? Woo, 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 woo. He can sound like the rain. Dibbly dibbly dip. Dibbly dibbly dip. Dop, dop, dop. Can you do the sound of the rain? Sounds something like this. Can you do that sound? It's a little bit difficult, but Mr. Brown can do that. Let's see if he can do this one. He can sound like a clock. He can tick. He can talk. Look at the clock. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Let's see if you can do the tick-tock sound. He can sound like a hand on the door, but with his mouth. Can you do the sound? Knock, knock. Boom, boom. Mr. Brown is a wonder. Boom, boom, boom. Mr. Brown makes thunder. Look at that. Mr. Brown can make the thunder sound. Can you do that? Boom, boom, squaw. Can you do that? Let me hear you doing the thunder sound. Good job, guys. He makes lightning. Splat, splat, splat. And it's very, very hard to make a noise like that. Ska, ska, ska. Can you do that sound? Ska, ska. It's very difficult to do that. Mr. Brown can whisper and whisper, very soft, very high, like the soft sound of whisper of a butterfly. Of maybe you can too. I think you ought to try. Let's see if we can whisper, guys. We are going to talk very loud, okay? Very slow, so they can hear us. So we can talk like the butterflies, okay? So very, very low. Lowering your voice, okay? And we're going to let the butterfly to fly, fly, fly. Oh, the wonderful sounds of Mr. Brown can too. Why don't you try to do them too? Turn the page and let's review. Okay? So we finished with our book and let's review if we can do the sounds, okay? Let's see. Let's start with the moo sound. Let's hear you guys do the moo sound. Very good. How does the bee sound? Bzz, bzz, bzz. Very good. How does the cork do? How does the cork do? Very good. How does the horse feet do? How does the rooster do? Cock-a-doodle-doo! How does the owl do? How does the raindrops do? How does the clock do? Tick-tock. How does the door sound? How does the thunder sound? Boom, boom, boom. How does the lightning sound? Spat, spat, spat. How does the butterfly sound? We are going to whisper very low, lowering your voice and low. Going to talk very good. Now, we have been practicing all the sounds of Mr. Brown. I hope you enjoyed this book, guys. Okay? Now, before we end this video, reminding you that tomorrow we're going to have our special video and we're going to suspend every home activity from school. We're not going to have homework. We're not going to have video, no nothing. And we only going to have our video chat, okay? Tomorrow we're going to have our video chat to 3:30 for 4, okay? So download Zoom so we can talk and have a lot of fun. Remember that tomorrow is our special day of the Children. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to talk. We're going to play whatever you want for 30 minutes, okay? And remind you that tomorrow you need to go to your school so you can pick up the rest of the books that we have in our classroom so you can work for next week, okay, guys? Oh, well, that was all from today. I hope you enjoyed this video and the story. I hope to see you soon, guys. I really missed you. Mwah! Okay, so download Zoom so we can talk, okay? Love you guys. Bye.